Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a pick a card reading. So today we are going to do a reading that will focus on your person's unspoken words, okay? So use your intuition when choosing an option. If you feel like during the reading it doesn't resonate with you, choose another option, or you may not have a message during this time. I do want to give you guys a moment just to choose over your option. We have here option 1, 2, and 3 for you guys to choose from. Timestamps will be inside of the description. And if you guys would like to book with me, follow me, or donate to the channel, all the information should be inside of the description. Okay. Hey, option number 1. So you chose this option here, which is option number 1. So what is your person's unspoken words? With this 8 of air being here, which is 8 of swords, I feel like your person is definitely in their head about a lot that they cannot do. Okay, this person does want to move forward with you or take some type of action, but they just feel like they're stopped. Like they feel like they want to take action, they want to move forward towards you, but they are blocked or they're stopped in some type of way. All right, so back to what I was saying. So yeah, your person with this 8 of air is definitely feeling blocked. And they definitely could have a lot of self-doubt. They can have doubts in the fact that you feel how you feel, or you know, that you actually want what you want with them. They do feel foolish for feeling this way. I am getting that they're just feeling foolish, but I'm also feeling like they're like letting it go over their head. Whatever it is that is causing them to have doubt, they're like letting it go over their head, okay? They feel like there's a lot that they need to do before they can communicate with you. So some of you that chose this option can currently be in separation because your person feel like there's a lot that they need to do. They feel like they need to accomplish their goals before they can be with you. So some of you may not hear from them, or you haven't heard from them. They think about you often, though. I'm getting that they definitely do think about you. They look at your photos, they reread messages. If you guys have text them, if you guys have ever sent them letters or pictures or anything, they definitely do reminisce on that when they have the time. I feel like they're busy though. This is not the 9 of swords, but this is kind of giving me the 9 of swords energy, where I feel like your person is also staying up at night, kind of just thinking about this, like trying to process everything. They really want to reach a goal, and it could have a lot to do with finances. So what is this person's unspoken words? So their unspoken words to you is that they do need help, but they don't want to ask you for help. And this could be financially. This could be with I'm getting a lot on their finances, but some of them may need a place to live or something, but they will never tell you this. This is something that they will never, ever tell you. So you may not even know that they need a place to live right now. They rather deal with this on their own. They're literally processing. They're literally here just trying to process everything, trying to process a loss of some sort. So I need you to take your time with me. They will never ask you personally to put yourself on hold for them. They will never ask you to wait for them. This person does not accept help well. They don't like needing anyone, so do not feel offended. They don't like needing anyone. This could have been someone that was also like very sure of themselves, very sure of where they were going in life, and They kind of had everything mapped out with their plans, but I just get that it didn't go as planned. Whatever plan they had, it did not go as planned. You were not a part of the plan. Something about them being with you, meeting you, loving you, falling in love with you. They are in love with you. Something about that caused your person to shift goals. So they had a goal that had nothing to do with you. Meaning maybe they did not want to be a family man or a family woman, and now they want to be, so that kind of changes everything. Okay. It kind of changed everything. It definitely put a damper on what it is that they were going to do. What this person was going to do, I'm not really seeing. I just get that you came into their life and you changed their plans, and that is something that they need time to process, and they're currently processing this. So, yeah. One step at a time is what I'm getting. Yeah, they wish the choices like that they made wasn't okay. They wish the choice that they had to make was their own. So something about you, something about your connection is causing them to feel like whatever goal they have to set, it needs to happen right now. They need to get something done right now. And that if they could have chosen, this would not have been their choice. It's just they want to do it, but I just feel like they struggle with doing it because this is not something they actually wanted to do from the start. So now they're kind of stuck in the middle because they wanted to go left, but when you came in their life, they had to go right or something like that. All right. I tried to show you how I felt, but you act like it wasn't good enough. So some of you, they could feel that you could have, they could have tried to display love to you in their language, and maybe that was not good enough for you, and maybe that is what is causing your person, your partner, to feel inadequate. This is causing them to feel pressured. So in some way, shape, or form, you made your person feel pressured. And I don't know if this is pressured into a relationship or whatever it is, but they feel pressured. They also, they feel this amount of pressure because they also wouldn't want to lose you or the connection. Like I said, this person is in love with you, possibly borderline obsessed with you. And that's also something that they're currently processing, is just falling in love. What would you do for love? I keep listening to our favorite song. So yeah, this person is definitely reminiscing about you and just like they're processing being in love. Sharing their life with you, they're processing that. This person is really stuck right now. Like, I would be surprised if you guys are talking right now because I don't see any movement from them. Yeah, you guys used to be best friends. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys and don't, take it personal. I mean, however you take it is how you take it. But what I'm getting is that if they could have chosen, they would have kept you as a friend, a co-worker, some type of buddy. They wouldn't have fallen in love. They don't like this feeling that they feel. Something about it isn't making sense, or they feel like it doesn't make sense. Land next to you always felt like home. So I'm getting like just land around you, being around you. They want more of it. At this point, this person is craving your energy, and this is why they're feeling more obsessive over you. And this is why they're like stuck in the middle, not going left, not going right. They're processing this. It all just feels too good. In the same way it feels horrible. How did I let this happen? You know, this person, they definitely tried not to allow this to happen. They tried not to be around you as much. They tried to act like you didn't really matter like that, so they could have been hot and cold with you. But you was just too good. You are just too good. I'm hearing like you are just too good to pass up. They doing this. Like they're beating themselves up. You know how somebody like, like, you know, they're beating themselves up. Currently, like, as you guys watch this reading, keep in mind this is a timeless reading. So yeah, they're just beating themselves up. They're really just literally like how did I let this happen? I'm stuck here, and I'm in love. Like, they're in love, and they don't like being in love. It feels very foreign to them, so they don't really enjoy that. All right, because now when I say they're obsessed with you, they're obsessed with you. Your energy travels wherever they go. They cannot like turn it off, and it's like if they try to resist you, reject you, it's not going to work, because they're going to constantly like think about you, want to be around you, want to contact you, want to interact with you, and it's like it's just not working. They could have, you can be their first love. Doesn't matter if they're old or young. You can literally be this person's first love, and they're trying to really process a lot of this. They never felt like dependent on another person. So they can really feel dependent on you, dependent on your energy, dependent on your time, and depending on how you've handled them. That within itself scares them, okay? The thought of having something and then losing that very thing that gives you joy, it triggers them. Because now that they have allowed you in their life, you have the power to bring them up, or you can bring them down. And they never wanted to release control in that type of way. They never wanted to fall in love. Now this person is seeing you everywhere. They're triggered by a lot. And they're actually seeing your face. It's not smells. For some of you, it could be a smell of yours, but it's mainly your face that they're seeing. Okay. They wish for a really bright future with you. Really bright, positive future with you is what this person is wishing for. They wish that they can be everything you need. And a part of this really scares them, because they just feel like it can be too good to be true. So they definitely do fear to love and lose. So they fear losing you. They're ready to make a move, though. They're ready to make some type of move soon. And they don't want, they're getting to this place where they do not want their fear to really stop them. So yeah, my mind is telling me to go, but my heart is telling me to stay. So definitely, and I held this card for a minute and I didn't look at it. I didn't know what the card was because I was just tuning into, you know, my feelings and just what I was picking up. And I just feel like your person is just, they're processing. They're processing the fact that they're in love, obsessively in love. They're processing the fact that this can be everything that they have ever dreamed of. You represent so much love, peace. A peace that they thought they could never find is what you represent. And I just feel like so much peace around me. And I feel that your person is like, you make them whole. You make them, you make this person feel like it's just their heart. They can feel they're in love. And I mean, they're in love, like deep in love. Like they're in love with you. Like so much so, like it's literally kind of like making me cry, like want to cry, but it's not tears of sadness, it's tears of joy, of finally finding someone that you get me. They feel like you get them. You understand them in a way that they possibly couldn't understand themselves, and they just feel like you get me, you match me. I dreamed of this before, but I let that thought go. Okay, I thought I would never meet somebody like you. Like literally, this person is about to make me cry because they're just taking it all in. They didn't even think this type of love was possible. They felt like part of the reason why they will push people away is because they felt that that's only in movies. This type of love only exists in movies. But whatever you are to them and whatever you have done, okay, we not about to be crying in here because I don't want my lashes to come off. Then I'd be in here looking like my daddy. But anyways, they may have a hard time crying as well. But just the thought of you and just the thought of the love that you have for them, the love that you give, the grace that you show, this person thinks highly of you. Almost like they put you on a pedestal. And this is really what opens that heart space of theirs, because it's been so, it's like it's been closed for a really long time, you know? And they're just like, ugh. It's like they cannot even believe it. Whew. And every time I'm thinking about their dream. So when they were younger, they could have wanted this. They could have wanted, if not a relationship, they could have wanted someone to love them like this. Someone to understand them. And they felt like they just never got that. And they feel like with you, it's like you are very close to being unbelievable. Like, I can't even believe how did I manifest this? Or what could I have done so far to get this type of love in my life? Good Lord. Jeez, this person is, yeah. But they're not crying because they're sad. So that's a good thing. They're crying because they've always dreamed of this. Like, you are a spit image of the type of man you are, or the type of woman you are, is the type of person that they either always wanted to be like, or they always wanted that love. And like I said, it may not even be in a relationship. Like, not saying I've always wanted a man like this, a man like my father or something like that, but they always wanted to feel loved. So in some way, shape, or form, they felt that they did not receive that type of love, but they feel like they're receiving it through you, and just you just being kind and just a loving person. really patient with them. Like, I'm just feeling a lot of peace. So even if they don't tell you this, they feel a lot of peace. You make this person really happy, and they have a hard time saying this. Okay. They struggle with communication. Okay, well, that's why they're using me today to communicate to you guys, and I'm all for it, because again, my tears that tried to come out were not sad tears. That's them being happy, really happy and mind blown. And this is why they feel like right there in the middle, like, I need to take action. I'm scared, but I need to take action. Okay, so let's see. Spoken word. So yeah, honeymoon can talk about travel. It could talk about them also wanting to do something for you, with you. It can also talk, for me, this can also talk about a surprise. They're going towards their fears is what I'm getting, okay? Going towards their fears and getting to know each other. It's like the more they get to know you, the more they actually see that their dreams can be a reality, something tangible, a love that's tangible. And that is something that they didn't once think could happen, that they can manifest. You know, they feel like you guys can have it all. Everything. They feel like you guys can have it all. So their fear is the reason they're not speaking to you. But they're in their head and they're like, we can have it all. You know, but they're afraid. But they feel like you guys can accomplish so much, not just love. Like, when they think about you, there's no limits to you is what I'm getting. And this is why this person is so set fast on you, your beauty, and not your outside, your inside, your delicate or something like that I'm getting. But they're just thinking about how amazing you are, and there's literally no limits to you. You feel you have flaws. There can be something about your skin as well, or maybe them or something like that. But they don't see your flaws. They're like blind to like whatever flaws you feel you have, they're literally blind to that. So again, they're definitely trying to free themselves from this cage. And this is something that you both could embody, where you could also like body shame yourselves. For some of you, you are a unicorn. You are a unicorn, and this is how they see you. Whatever flaws you have, they do not see, they do not feel. They feel like you are something so special, and they have put you on such a high pedestal, and they feel like they need to do a lot to get there, to give you what you deserve. Like, you deserve the very best top tier treatment. Okay, top tier treatment. This person ain't gonna play with you, and they don't want to play with you. And this is why they feel like they need to get to their goal. And maybe the goal is to be a better woman for you, be a better man for you. Maybe the goal is to get you something. Maybe they want to travel towards you to bring you a gift or something, or do something special for you, whatever this is. But you bring them so much peace, okay? I just feel so much peace. You bring them a lot of peace. Okay. So you could definitely trigger like their childhood wounds. A part of them that needed to be healed. You heal. You nurture them. Okay. You nurture their fears. You are very gentle with this person and they love that. They can love to like wrap their arms around you, like in some way. In some way you make them want to change their ways, of course, because they feel like you're worth it. They feel being with you, they have big shoes to fill. That you're worth it. They just feel like you are worthy. You are worth it. Right? So that's you guys reading if you chose option number 1. I definitely do hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Be patient with your person. Pray for your person. Because they're definitely kind of struggling with overcoming their fears. But I definitely see that you are going to be mind blown at the type of lover this is. They just feel like you are just top tier. So whoever you are a unicorn. And you are just amazing. This person just feel like you are so amazing. Maybe they have a hard time finding peace in their life. They probably always had a hard time, but they just feel a lot of peace. So you are definitely a very positive person and they see you as a light, okay? So that is what I got for you guys if you chose option number 1. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time. What's up, option number 2? Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this option here, which is the dreamer, I don't understand why my videos be so blurry, okay? But anywho, so what is your person's unspoken words? So far as what I'm getting is that this person could, some of you listen to option number 1, but if you have not, don't worry about it. But if you was drawn between the two, it's okay to listen to option number 1 as well. What this person is feeling and what they want you to know is that they are currently going through some form of transformation, okay? You are a part of their dream. You are a part of their desires. You're their motivation. And you're their light. There's something about nighttime here. Some of you may not know what I'm talking about because honestly, I don't know what is significant about the nighttime. Maybe you guys see each other at night or something like that. But there's something significant about the nighttime. Maybe this person is a night owl. Maybe you see them at night. Maybe they wish that they could see you at night. Maybe they wish that you guys can spend more time together. I'm not sure, but I'm just getting that message is going to resonate at a later time. So maybe this person calls you at night, or maybe they'll text you out the blue and it's at night. There's also something about a 2 here. This could be 2 o'clock. This could be 2 children. You guys can also have spirit babies around you. There could be something about twins, something about maybe this is your twin flame or something. Maybe you're seeing 222. But it's definitely something about the number 2, okay? Maybe you could be 22. Okay, I'm here 21, 28, 34. 46. Maybe that's some type of numbers for you guys as well, right? What is this person? Got stuck on my lips. All right. Okay, so we have I want my friend back. So maybe you guys used to go out at night. Maybe you guys used to go to the movies, out to eat, some type of outings. Maybe they went to nightclubs with you. They want to be closer to you. If you don't know what you want, don't come towards me. Some of you guys could have told them this. You could have started becoming quite cold to them, or maybe they have became cold to you. I'm also getting two. Maybe you guys have two lovers, and that is something that bothers your person. Maybe they have two lovers. Maybe they chose somebody that was their baby mom, their baby dad. Because I did see children here, and I'm not just talking about the kid in here. I see two kids, so maybe this is someone that has multiple children, or this can also be somebody that have a baby by you and maybe somebody else. I have a lot of healing to do before I can be with you. So that goes back to the transformation that I was talking about. This person is going through a transformation after healing or doing some type of healing work, or this is what they're on their way to. If they're not talking to you, it's because they are protecting you. Spirit is also protecting you. Just like this angel over the baby here, the baby girl here, Spirit is trying to protect you from this person, because the type of lessons that they need to learn, you cannot teach and you cannot be around, because you will end up hurt. So I'm getting a message for you is to just follow your goals, your dreams, focus on yourself, and continue to heal what you need to heal within yourself, and focus less on the connection. Some of you guys, you could actually be twins, and this is what you need to know. Some of you need reinsurance that what you are feeling is not false, because some of you can feel like kind of lost. Some of you can feel, or your person, but I feel like it's the viewers. Some of you can feel like a fool. I'm getting like they played in your face or played in your space or something. Yeah, some of you, this is your twin. They do not want, what this person is not saying to you, if you guys are still friends and you guys are still talking to each other, they don't want you to do what they're doing to you. So some of you are in a third party, and this is something you possibly knew, but this is also something you possibly didn't know. What I'm seeing is that they feel bad. Some of them may feel bad. Some of them, their heart is in two places. Like they may love you and they may love the other person as well. They may want you and want the other one as well. But with you, it's more of a protection around you. Not even only through spirit, but also through them. They have a lot of respect for you, so they're protecting you. So if they're not calling, or they stop coming around at night because maybe that's the only time you guys could kick it, then what they're saying is just that you deserve more than that. And then it's like I was drawn to the dog. And, you know, even though they say dogs are loyal, they're loyal to a certain extent, though. Because when you let a dog out, that dog be roaming all over the place, especially the boys. The boy dogs will hunch on anything, anywhere. So, you know, they may feel like a dog. They may feel like they have a hard time being loyal. They want to, but it's just something about it. It's not something that they can do. They may not see themselves being the traditional type of man or woman. All right, but they wish that they weren't like that. They wish that they could choose you and be happy with you and have a happy family, but that's all like a dream. So maybe late night, late at night when all the world is sleeping, I'll stay up and think about you. And I wish on a star that somewhere you are thinking of me too. It's something like that. So the song is by Selena. And I think it's Dreaming of You. I think you'll have to just look at the lyrics, but I believe it's called Dreaming of You. So they can actually at night, or when whoever they're with go to sleep or something, think about like dreaming of that bright future with you. I'm also getting like Suicide Squad, or was it something else that the girl, Joker's girlfriend, something Quinn, her name is not coming to me right away, and I don't really like, you know, wasting time on trying to figure things out. But anyways, the Joker's girlfriend, it's this one movie, I believe is with just her, and she kind of goes into a fantasy of seeing the Joker as the perfect husband. They have a baby, white picket fence, the house, you know, she was cleaned up, like everything was different. And I feel like with your person, this is their dream state. This is what they do. Like they think about, if they weren't who they are. And a lot of who they are is who they will always be. And this is their mindset. Uncle to uncle, grandpa was like this, my dad was like this. It's something like that. Like it's a bloodline thing, and they've always been like this. So it's kind of like they have a hard time changing. But what I'm getting is, when they dream about having a future with you, it's always bright. They're actually another person. There's somebody that they don't even recognize. And they kind of keep you as like a fantasy. Like, if I can live that life, oh, I can see myself waking up, making you pancakes, and us going out and taking our baby and visiting the church and like helping in the community. Like that's the type of vibe you give off. Okay, you could be spiritual, you could be religious or whatever, whatever vibe you give off to them. They just see you as somebody that's like a dream, and wishful thinking type of thing. I can't trust you because I couldn't trust them. So this is the bloodline. This is like playerism, if that's even a word. But playerism or whatever. It's like, I come from a long line of pimps. It's like something like that. It's like however they are, like they're a hustler, they're a pimp, like whatever. They come from a long line of that. So it's pretty much, I was on the block since I was 2. I was on the block since I was 4, 13. Like it's one of those things where it's in them. That's their makeup. That's their DNA. So being with you, even though for some in some way you guys became friends, or you guys bonded, you guys connected, they feel that there will always be a disconnect there because you are light in their night or something like that. The type of life that you see with them, they see with you, but they know it's kind of like it goes against their DNA. Something like that is where they cannot change their bloodline. They cannot change who they are. So this is kind of giving me, when you see a spade, it's like it's a spade or something like that. Like what you see is exactly what you're getting. So there's not going to be a change here. And this is something that they want you to know, that it's not you, it's nothing personal. I will always be a dog is what this person is saying. It's not about love. It's not about your looks. It's not about what you don't have. It's not about what I don't want with you. This is just who I am. This is how I get my money. This is how I live my life. This is how my dad lived his life, my grandpa, my uncles, my brothers, my cousins. This is not just learned behavior, like where one generation did it. This is multiple generations, okay? So this is something about them that they cannot change, maybe not in this lifetime. And this is something that your person really want you to know, because they don't want you to hurt. They don't want to hurt you. They want to sleep with you. They want to be around you. They want to sleep with you. They want to have late night talks with you. They miss your voice. They miss having access to you is what this person miss. But they know coming towards you. Some of you, I'm going to be honest, what I just got is your person may not even believe in God. They may not have a religion. They may not be spiritual. They may not believe that, they don't believe in source. They may not believe in rules. And what brings me to telling you guys this is that even though they will be told to not come towards you, meaning like if the Most High, they try to come towards you, something drastic happens to them. They go to jail, they go, car problems, they lose their phone on the way to you. They're not the type of person that sees that as a sign to stay away from you. They will try harder. They will just think, damn car just blew up. All right, forget it. I'm gonna still make my way. You know what? I'm going to call somebody, give me an Uber or something. Like, they will still find a way. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I want you to understand that they themselves are also trying to protect you. So it's not just your spirit team. It's not just God. They are, and I'm not saying that this person is bigger than God and that they can, go beyond the creator. That's not what I'm saying. So please don't take it that way. What I'm saying is that their intentions is to protect you. So when they're not talking to you and when they're staying away from you, it's because they love you enough. This is one of them things where they love you enough to let you go. They love you enough to stay away from you. You will be a fantasy for them. Most likely, and this is going to trigger somebody, and this is going to, because my heart just started hurting. In this lifetime, okay, you keep in mind, you don't have to accept this. If you feel like in your spirit this is not what it is, you don't have to accept it. But what I'm getting is, in this lifetime, you will always be a fantasy. You will always be their fantasy. Not because you don't love them, not because they don't love you, but because I love you enough to let you go is the type of thing that I'm getting. And not only that, they feel Like you are that dream. I will never change for this, but it's good to look at. Like, you know how you buy something and you set it on your dresser, and when you bought it, you said, oh, I'm never going to open that. Like, for instance, when I made a gift or whatever, it was so beautiful. The person said, oh, I'm never going to touch it. I'm never going to eat the candy in it or whatever. So what this is saying is, but I want to admire it. You know, it looks beautiful right there. They will always check on you. They will always admire you from a distance. You, okay, this also is a transformation for you as well, but you will go to live a life with someone that was designed for your type. And I'm hearing your bloodline. So there's something about you guys' bloodlines. You guys were not supposed to, wow, hold up. Back to the bloodlines. Your bloodline was basically never supposed to procreate together. And what I'm hearing is, if you had a miscarriage, this is why. You were never supposed to procreate with them. This is why you could not get pregnant by them. This is why you could not keep them. Some of you are thinking about why I could not keep this person. It was never for you to keep them. Okay, you was just supposed to pass by type of thing. You know how they say some people are lifetime, some are seasons. This was a season, another season, maybe another season. But what I'm just getting is that they will always admire you. They will always love you. They will always check on you. And this person is actually rooting for you. So, yeah. So they leave you on red when they're too deep in their thoughts. I can't make this up. Right? It says, I can't let you make me your everything. Like they feel like it will be a dishonor. Like they know the type of person you are. You will go above and beyond. And they want that for you. They want the best for you. And they'll always be your fan, admiring you from a distance. Like, you can have a show. Some of you guys, you are going to go to do amazing things. I'm getting that you are an artist, or you are going to get into that. You are going to be a big name, okay? And this person is going to look at you and say to themselves, I always knew this person was going to make it. And they're going to be so happy for you. They're going to be so happy for you. They're going to go to watch you get everything that you deserve. They feel you don't deserve them. You don't deserve how they are. So they feel like, you know, yeah, they're going to watch you. You're going to get married. You're going to have 2 to 3 children for some of you guys. You're going to be a big name. And they don't hate you at all. They're going to root for you. Even if their life is nothing like yours. They just feel like you. I'm happy I let that. I'm happy for you. I'm happy I let you go so that you found somebody that actually truly loves you. Whew. So flirt, give your relationship a chance. Make the effort. So with this, I feel like this person is telling you to go out there, have fun, okay? I feel like give love a chance, okay? I feel like this person is saying give love a chance, a fighting chance. Let someone love you. Like I said, a lot of you, you're going to grow and go and glow. and get married. You're going to have a really beautiful life. Spirit, what else? You're going to have a beautiful life. Like, follow after your dreams. It is safe for you to love. Do not shut down. Okay? And that's also could be why you chose the dreamer. You see, she's literally about to catch the butterflies. Like, do not allow this situation to stop you from moving forward, being with the person who is for you. And I believe I did say something about two. Maybe you got two options, right? So what is this person's intentions? What do they really want from you? Like, what do they want you to do? Option number 2. Oh yeah, but you guys are option number 2. So let your friends help in separation. Like I said, they want you to go out so that you can meet this person. Not them, the person that I'm talking about. Go out, enjoy yourself. Do not stay stuck on them. And you see how he's admiring her from a distance? And you see how he's holding his heart? He knows that she's holding on to him, but he also knows that he cannot live up to what she wants or what she needs. So even though it's hurting him, he's allowing her to go. And I feel like that's what your person wants. And that's why they're saying, even if they got to help you and hook you up with somebody, they know that right now is not the time, but they definitely do want you to find the love that you deserve. And maybe that can be, you know, the new beginnings that need to take place, is you just finding a new partner, a new way of living. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys that chose option number 2. I am hearing that you guys, for the ones that have 2 partners, your option for some of you is option number 3. Of course, I haven't got to option number 3, but some of you, your option is option number 3. Some of you option is number 1. Some of you could be talking to multiple people as well, but that's what I got for you guys that chose option number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time. What's up, option number 3? Welcome to your reading. So if you chose the 9 of fire, so what is this person not telling you? What is your person's unspoken words? First and foremost, this person is not speaking on the passion that they have for you. This person is not telling you that they have a huge crush on you. This person is not telling you that they are also watching you. They're studying you, analyzing how you work. So some of you, this can be a coworker, somebody that you go to school with. They're interested in you. This is what they're not telling you. This person is telling me that they love your strength. I know that sounds weird that they're telling me this, but this is like literally, other psychics get it. Like, you just start hearing stuff, honestly. But it's what I'm learning about tarot and just energy work, period. And you guys can test it out. If you ever listen to a reading, it may not resonate. I know I'm getting off subject, but I'm gonna bring it back. It may not resonate, but if you come at a later time, it will resonate. You can choose that same pal for one person. You can choose that same pal for another person. What this is telling me is that we are literally all connected. We have the same stories at different times, at least 3 to 4 different group of energies. So, of course, I can tune into your person's energy. Because in some way, shape, or form, we connect. So I'm able to hear it. All right, done with the ramble. But anyways, they're admiring you is what I'm getting. Okay. They could be kind of suspicious about, like, if you have a partner. Oh, this person could also think that you're into the same sex. And they're not too sure if you are or if you're not. That's another thing I'm getting. Okay. Let's get into it, though. What is this person's unspoken words? Option number 3. Oh. So I can't find a replacement. So some of you, this could be an ex, but some of you, this can be, like I said, a crush that you've never been with. They feel like they found something interesting with you. They feel like that you guys can also have some type of success together. They admire you. And that you guys can have some type of success. I have a few more relationships before I learn my lesson. So like I said, they're learning from you. They can also be staying away from you. Some of you could have chose option number 2. But this person is staying away from you, but they admire you. They admire your strength, maybe your strength to deal with them if this is an ex. But if this is a crush, this person is just wow. They're not a person of many words, because I'm just, you know, fumbling all over my words. But they like your resilience. I can't let you make me everything. So yeah, some of you guys, you could have came from option number 3. Okay, this person is admiring you from afar, definitely. Which is kind of from option number 2. I'm sorry if I said option number 3. I meant option number 2. What would you have done if you were in my situation? So they could have chosen something or someone over you. They're not ready to be in a committed relationship. This is something that they are finding it hard to tell you. They're still out doing them. Okay. They're still out playing the field. I left you on red because I was too deep in my thoughts. Yeah, definitely some of you came from option number 2. So this is just like kind of prolonging that reading. So what I want to do is actually pull again, only because I don't want a repeat of option number 2. And I want to focus in on your person, option number 3. I guess this could be more for option number 2 again, but let's just get some new energy for option number 3. Okay. What is their person's unspoken words? Your person can smoke a lot, but I don't think that's their unspoken words. When you cry, I cry. Protect your heart for the both of us. So you guys need to listen to option number 2. Because I really do feel like this person's energy is coming in. I'm so sorry that I keep saying that, but this is just what I'm feeling. However, let's focus on what we got here. So what this person's unspoken words is that they want to protect you. They want to protect your heart. Something that this person is doing can be hurtful to you, but they're protecting you. It's like it may hurt you now, but it's going to protect you for the future or something like that. Like it may hurt now, but it's not gonna hurt later type of thing. Wow. I can't find a replacement. So they can't find anybody like you. Your strength, your willpower, your intelligence. They cannot find anyone like you. They feel like you are stronger than them in some way, shape, or form. They feel like you guys are stronger than them. You handle situations better than them, and this can also motivate them. They want to be like you in some way, like your strength. Like they wish that they can take your strength and keep your strength for themselves. All right. I can feel you waiting for me. So it can feel like you guys are entwined in some way. They can feel like you guys are a soulmate, a twin flame. This person also feel like you guys have lived in a past life together. Like you guys had a past life together. Some of you, they feel like they could have been your father in a past life. Even if this is a woman, she feels like she was your father, your protector. Somebody who protected you in a past life. This was your guard or something in the past life. Don't cry, I'll be back. So you guys may not be talking, but they do want you to know that they will be back. I'm also getting that they have your back. They're leaving you on red. So you guys are not talking, not as much as you want. What other unspoken words? My heart is in two places at one time. I'm going to tell y'all again. Listen to option number 1. I mean 2. Okay, I'm so sorry. They know that by them not choosing you, it's making you sad. It's breaking your heart. They can feel that. They're just saying that they want to protect you, though. Like, it's not much that they're saying other than... And oh my goodness, I said your person is really not a person, a man or a woman of like many words. This person is very straightforward. What they say is what it is. They don't really do the guessing games. Like, they're not going to sit here and mean one thing but say another. They're saying exactly what it is. Like, no, I'm trying to protect you. So they could have openly said, no, it's not that, I'm trying to protect you. And you're like, no, it's because this person looks different, or they maybe do this different, or you just love them more. And you're like, no, I'm just protecting you. So it's like, whatever it is that they're doing, yeah, it's definitely, whatever it is that they're doing, what they said, if they said this, is exactly what they meant, okay? You don't believe that they love you. You don't believe that they have, that they even think about you like that. You feel like this person has a lot of options, but they don't have no options that are good, that's better than you. This is something that they haven't told you. But I do feel like they told you that they was trying to protect you, or they're working on something, or they're doing something else. They maybe told you something like, you know, it's not the right time for us, or something like that. If they're talking to other people, which for some of you, they're definitely talking to other people, they have not found anybody that accumulate to the type of person, your type of caliber. Like, they have not found anybody that is on your level. Like, they're comfortable dealing with people that are not on your level. All right. They know that you want to talk to them, but they don't have nothing to say. And like I said, they're very straightforward. And right now they feel like they don't have much to say. And this could be like why they're not saying anything. But they know that you are waiting for some type of answer. They also know that you think about them a lot. They can know that you dream about them. Yeah, they want you to know that it's not you. They never meant to hurt you. It was never personal. Not like you taking it. And that could be why they admire your strength. Because you're not really allowing it to affect you. So on the outside, you can be showing up to work. You're showing up to school. You're showing up. Okay. If you guys are still friends or whatever, you guys are still posting like you're not hurt. Nothing is hurting you. Nothing has changed. But in the inside, they can feel your pain. They know that you are hurt because energetically, you guys are still tied, okay? So they can still feel that you are hurt and something is bothering you and something is making you uncomfortable. A situation that you don't really want to touch. You don't want to. Some of you, I'm getting that you guys are kind of downplaying what you feel. And not only that, you guys are it never happened type of thing. So a lot of you, some of you, you haven't even realized that you are hurt because you're like, it didn't happen. It's all the way back there. Like the candle back there, I can't reach that. So since it's all the way back there and it's not right here, because see, I gotta work, so I can't look back, right? A lot of you are just like in that energy where it's like, it never happened, you know? But God, spirit, whatever it is that you believe in, I'm getting that they want you to take a moment, not forever, but some of you guys could be overworking. They want you to take a moment to really dive deep into that emotion. What do you feel? Why do you feel this way? What about this situation triggered that emotion? What makes you uncomfortable about that emotion? It's like they want you to use this connection as a learning experience and really go within and face it. Don't run from it. Face it. Even if it's something that didn't hurt you, maybe you're denying it or something like that. Because I'm just getting that spirit is just like, that did not happen for you to keep it back there with all the rest of the things that you got to unpack. That didn't happen for you to keep it back there. Bring it to the front. Look at it. Analyze the whole situation in a whole and figure out what triggered the emotion that you feel and why do you feel like you do not want to face that? Do you not want to face that because it brings you pain? Do you not want to face it because you feel like you knew better? Do you not want to face it because you did want more? What about this situation is causing you to run? So it's more to it than just, you know, yeah. I listened to our favorite song. So you guys could have had a song this person has on repeat. Okay, you could be their favorite person, and that's something that they don't tell you. When you stop to think, and this is crazy because even in this photo, the guy here, if you guys can see, he is in the back as a shadow, and she is here, but he's in the back as a shadow, as if he's a ghost, right? A lot of you, like I said, is like all the way in the back. A lot of you, whatever it is that you feel for them, like maybe your favorite song, come on, a favorite song that you guys enjoyed, a favorite song that you guys shared. Some of you will be like, turn it off. Click. You don't even want to think about them. But Spirit wants you. Spirit wants you to dive into that. Why don't you want to think about them? What is it about them and about your situation that's making you uncomfortable? Do you not want to cry? Do you not want to reach out to them? Your strength is what they admire. That's crazy. This is so crazy because now it's all tying in, because this person admires your strength. So maybe this was somebody that you guys worked it with. You guys could have hooked up. You guys could have hit it off. You guys could have had a wonderful time, and then they ghost you, or something about your situation changed. But other than coming to work and being like, you dirty, you just showed up like, hey everybody, how you guys doing? When you see them, hello, how you doing? And act like it never happened. They admire that, but your strength is also what is blocking your lessons, because you're trying to be so strong. You're trying to protect yourself so much so that you're not learning your lessons. Okay? Because a lot of you're not ready to face them, and they can not be ready to face you as well. Like, you both can be feeling this way where you just not ready to face each other, because they're very blunt. And at this point, they don't know what to say. They don't know what to tell you. And at this point, you like, oh, you haven't said nothing so far. I'm going to just leave you where you at. So you place them all the way in the back. And then you like, we moving forward. I'm getting to work. I'm working on myself. I'm looking good. You're taking pictures. You haven't blocked them on social media. A lot of you want them to see you. You want a reaction. It's what they feel, is that you want a reaction. Yeah, you guys used to be friends. So some of you could be like, you need to listen to option number 2. But yeah, you guys could have been friends. Like, they miss that. They miss that connection. They miss the access to you. But after whatever happened, it just drove you to completely shut them off. But they can still feel that you are hurt. They can still feel that you're waiting for them to say something. I'm giving up on you. Wait, it goes. I can't think about it. But what I was hearing is, and I know this is probably not how it goes, but what I heard was, I'm giving up on you. Something, say something. It's a song about, I guess, I don't even know who's saying this song, but I literally just heard it. I'm giving up on you. Why don't you say something or something, y'all? Please leave a comment if you know the song. Please leave a comment, because it's a really important song to this pal, and I really do not know the song. I'm giving up on you. Something, say something. And it kind of goes like that, like the person is giving up, so they want the other person to show a sign, say something. I've heard the song before, of course, but I just cannot get the full lyrics right now. Yeah, they miss talking to you. They miss chilling with you. They miss being around you. They just love your strength. Like, they just feel like you are very strong. Like, some things that you went through in life, like, you are just very strong. But they feel like you both are toxic, and what they find to be kind of toxic about you is your strength. The very thing that they love is also something that they don't, because they know that you are too prideful to reach out to them. And they can also be very prideful, but they know that it's not going to happen. And they can be actually waiting for you to say something. They feel like you guys can be talking to somebody else. Okay, I'm jealous of your ex. They're jealous of your friends. They're jealous of anybody that's getting your attention that's not them. And what's making them jealous is the fact that you're not talking to them. Ooh. I know you won't keep waiting for me. Say something. I'm giving up on you. something like that. I wish I knew this song. I just seen 222. Okay, you don't come around enough. So they're hoping that you guys will have a meeting, one that they do not have to put together. They wish that you guys will have some type of encounter. Like, so some of you if you guys work together, you could have told them, you could have told your supervisor or somebody that you want to work on the other side now. Like, I don't want to work on this side, I want to work over there, or I want to switch groups or something like that. They feel like they don't see you, but they want to see you, but they don't want to tell you that they want to see you. So they're waiting for the next event to happen so that you guys can see each other, and that you will talk to each other. And this is the last card we got, is I guess we're where we're meant to be. So because you haven't said anything, or they haven't said anything, you both are feeling like it is what it is. I guess we're where we're meant to be. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags and let go of control issues. Again, a lot of you have a lot of emotions to unpack regarding this situation. Are you so prideful? Because it's like you want them to be open, but are you so prideful to where you have a hard time admitting that what they did bothered you? They hurt you, they disappoint you, they let you down. You do love them, you do care about them. Are you so prideful to where you're not saying that type of thing? Are they so prideful as well? You know, you both are. Let your friends help in engagement. So talk about this situation to other people. Talk to your ancestors about it, because like I said, I feel like you guys ancestors want you to work through this, because this is, you have a lot of stuff back there that needs to be unpacked, not just them, not just the situation. So I feel like your ancestors really want you to unpack that so that you can be healthy enough to receive love, proper love, and you can turn not even only this relationship for some of you, but other relationships or something, into an opportunity of fairness and togetherness. Maybe being vulnerable. Y'all, I've always struggled with saying that word. Bothers you. That's something you have to work on, because you will have, yeah, y'all, literally, that's something that you will have to work on. Opening up your heart. Okay, they can also need to do this, but I feel like this is a test for you, and they're just being used to, expose that you need to be comfortable being open and vulnerable. Oh shoot, I always had a hard time saying it, but yeah, you definitely need to be comfortable opening up. So that's you guys reading. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up because it is time for me to go eat. I'm starving now, and I know it's not 8 o'clock, but anywho, that's you guys reading. I hope you guys enjoy it. Until next time.